Welcome back. I'm Felix, and this is the Twerking Stewardess, or airline attendant. I don't know what they go by anymore. And I'm watching Abin and Preach take on. I heard about this in passing, and so I thought, let me take a look at it, because she got fired, and I think I know why she got fired. She's on the airline twerking. She's on the plane itself twerking. And it looks like she's in her uniform. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's why she got fired. All right, let's see what's going on. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Made headlines as the twerking flight attendant who lost her job after this video went viral. Now she's speaking out in an interview with our Amber Cogliano.
She's the flight attendant whose twerking cost her dream job.
I didn't think that.
Yeah, you didn't think. You didn't.
That's what I was thinking. You weren't thinking.
No, my girl, you are in the plane.
Hold on, before you.
Oh no!
Let it play. Let it play till.
What does he got on? What is that? Is that just a towel or what is that? No.
I have all the information.
I know. Just let the audience get the information. They may not have all of it.
The picture was giving the information.
I agree.
She's in the plane.
I agree.
She is in her fucking suit. Company time.
Yes, Daddy.
The only thing that you could do on company time is poop.
I get you, bitch. Let's just let it play, then we go back. Right?
What is this?
Just saying, girl. Let's go.
I didn't think that, being so happy can turn into something like this.
Nell Diallo was having a great time dancing and twerking in the aisle on an empty plane before an early morning flight.
I decided to just take advantage of the moment to wake
Actually, I wonder if she'd just done a little moving and not twerk. She probably would have been fine.
myself up and kind of get myself hyped up for my day, basically.
Listen,
yeah, then do that.
That is the best PR spin I've ever seen for attention hoarding. Yes. Just say you want to get views on TikTok and you want to use the plane as a backdrop. Okay? You could have just said that.
She posted the video on TikTok along with the caption, "What's wrong with a little twerk before work?" Video went viral.
A lot. You know now. Everything.
Yeah. What's wrong with it? Your uniform,
job,
your location. See, if you would have done that in the bathroom of the hotel, nobody would have cared. But anyways.
But after the video went viral, she says Alaska Airlines fired her.
What did they say to you?
They just said that I broke their social media policy.
Nell had only been on the job for 6 months. She says she was twerking to celebrate the end of her probationary period.
Congratulations. You're off probation. Bitch, you fired. That's one way to get off probation.
No, they know.
Yeah, listen. They know. You know what this is like? This is like when someone's like a criminal and then they get put on probation. And then they're basically told their probation mandates that they, not flash any guns. And they're like, to celebrate the fact that I'm ending my probation in 2 days, pew, 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 you're going to jail, stupid.
And that happens for real. That's probably a real picture of someone doing it. That's probably why they threw that up there. But seriously, that happens for real. People just don't associate with any known criminals. Okay, well, let's party. You're getting off probation next week. And you're back in jail.
Parole officer's gonna see that shit and bitch, you going to jail. Stop that stuff.
So you can't comment while they don't have all the information, but I can.
You know what? My apologies.
Cool. Yo, you was in a whole ass suit in the plane while you was working. This is cited black on white in your instructions. I don't even know what the hell you was thinking. Your twerking habit. How are you surprised? How are you surprised that this shit happened? To me, nothing happened. Yes, you were supposed to get fired, my girl. You were supposed. Yo, I remember when I was in the Air Force Cadets, we were in the uniforms. Hey, if you gotta smoke, because some of us were smokers, you're not seen. Especially not in your uniform. Smoking. You're a kid. Under 18. No, we're not allowing that. Okay? You're in your uniform. You can't do that.
But what's wrong with a little twerk before work? It don't hurt.
It don't. Thank you very much. That was a wonderful twerk, but you're fired. For your job? What?
I think it was good by Asian standards.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares about that. We
the twerk? Oh, we care.
Okay, sure. Whatever. Yeah, of course. There's no sympathy. You're not supposed to twerk. You're not even supposed to give your opinion while you're in your suit. The maximum you can do is take a little picture of your suit, be happy, and then move on. You just want to, wake up. Waking up doesn't mean best part of waking up is some twerk in your cup. No, you wake up. You don't have to film it, and you don't have to post it on social media. If you want to do a little twerk with your friends and your colleagues, you do that. The posting on social media, it's a bad look for the company.
So many people do that and then don't understand why they got fired. It's like you posted you doing something in your work uniform at work. That's why you got fired. You shouldn't have done that.
Of course you're going to be there.
I think there was I just saw something where a cop got fired because it turns out she was a video vixen. They were like, nope, you're gone. So, yeah. I don't know if she was in her uniform or not. But, yeah, a long time ago, there was a woman who posed in a police uniform and she was a cop and lost her job. So, yeah, you can't do that stuff.
Dismissed. I don't even know. I don't understand. It's bad you lost your job, but that's going to be in all jobs.
And there's always
What do you
people
mean?
I see in the comments say stuff like, well, she didn't hurt nobody. It's not like, she's doing it during a workout. It don't matter. You have to understand, you wear that uniform, you represent them.
Yeah.
They have a say in how you conduct yourself and how you behave.
They are paying you. And while you're on the clock, they own you. If this really was her dream job, she should have been more cautious. She should have been more self-aware. It's entirely on her.
You don't like it, that's fine. It's time for you to grow up and be a mature person who's a professional. You are on company time. You're wearing their uniform. You represent them. I knew that when I was in the military. I knew that when I worked at JP Morgan Chase. I knew that when I worked at McDonald's. Okay? Because guess what? You may not be on company time. You walk around in uniform. You getting some bullshit. Yeah, McDonald's can fire you. Why? Because it reflects poorly on them. What company has the responsibility to keep you employed and pay you when you damage their brand?
And I'm gonna tell you this. You say you didn't. She didn't hurt nobody. You did. You did hurt your other colleagues because we know that there is a stigma around flight attendant being hypersexualized and stuff like that. You doing this is not helping nobody.
And also, they're probably getting stricter. They probably made stricter rules now for social media. The rules might be no posting on social media. I don't know what the policy is. There probably is a policy that says no posting on social media in your uniform. No, or it was if you post on social media, keep it respectful. But now it may be no posting whatsoever in your uniform around the plane, at the airport. They may have to go that strict now because of this.
So yeah, you're gonna take a hike.
It's helping somebody.
Huh?
Jesus, he's a pervert.
Shout out to my flight attendants. Y'all like to do a little twerk before work, off camera. I don't mind getting flued out. You know what I'm saying? You don't even fly brother out. You know what I'm saying?
Abba's just saying that he wants your videos. Instead of posting on social media, send it to Abba.
I actually don't like receiving
Yeah,
videos.
that's what he said. That's exactly what he said right there.
No.
He wants to receive them pictures.
Why would I want to receive pictures when I
know.
could get flued out?
I don't know, but that's your kink.
Why
It's
would I
okay.
want to get...
We don't kink shame around here, bro.
What kink?
Bro, it's okay. You like them
what kink? Go ahead. What kink?
Flight attendants. Twerking. That's what you just said.
No.
It's okay.
But I like getting flued out. So, you don't fly me out. Fly a brother out. Mm-hmm.
Trying to get a free flight.
Why did you decide to post the video?
And I was really proud of myself that I came so
was proud
far.
she-
I just didn't think that my video and my post and the way I was dancing would be deemed as inappropriate.
So how did you feel in that meeting when they told you you lost your job?
I put on such a proud face every time I stepped on that plane. And for them to terminate me without giving me a chance, it
They gave you a chance and you blew it.
just was unfair.
They did give you a chance. Probation.
She's going to be fine. She's going to be just fine.
Oh, okay. So she got a lingerie business.
That's what she was doing. She was advertising.
Okay.
Oh.
We don't hate these. Good for her. Good for her. I hope she has much more underwear success. Yeah, I don't know. I think people, the way they behave on flights is just funny to me. Yeah, you sad about it now?
You'll be just fine.
Yeah. But I'm going to need y'all to be like, stop being like, oh my God, this shit's so unfair. Yeah, it's just you.
It's really just you.
Because these company policies, you know them when you come in. If you don't read the fine print, if you don't read, I know they do briefings on how to behave yourself on social media. If you didn't listen, that's your problem. I know flight attendants are told very strict rules about how they can behave while they're in uniform.
Now, when I got hired, they didn't do that. I got hired before 2020, 2018, but they may now because the way social media has blown up in the past. I think the pandemic actually helped social media blow up even more. It was already blowing up, and this pandemic happened, and social media shot through the roof. So, yeah, I don't know if we have one now, but we probably do.
It's not even in the fine prints. You have a whole section of your learning experience based on that.
Absolutely.
It's not even that they say, read this, and you're like, I didn't know, I skimmed over it. No, you have classes about what you're supposed and not supposed to do. So, and sometimes it could go from 6 to 9 weeks.
Hello?
Oh.
Yo, I got a flight attendant question.
Okay.
If you're in uniform and you want to film a video of yourself twerking, is that against company policy?
If you post it online?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you guys learn that early?
Yeah, in training, you just don't do things in your uniform like that.
Sorry, go a bit more in detail. Like, what do you learn exactly?
It's like social media policy. Like, specifically, that's what, like, the
what
PowerPoint
they were
we learn
saying.
is called.
Hmm.
Like, you're not allowed to show your tattoos. Well, certain airlines are different. But, like, you're not allowed to take pictures of your tattoos with your uniform on. You're not allowed to, like, drink alcohol with your uniform on. You're not allowed to twerk and do sexual things with your uniform on.
Wait, is that an explicit thing they tell you?
Well, they give us examples. So with the twerking thing, the sexual thing, there was actually an incident where the flight was delayed, but like the whole crew was on the flight, and this dumb bitch took a video.
Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Roll it back. Roll it back. Sorry. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I was with Preach talking to him, and he just heard dumb bitch, and he just died laughing.
Oh, my bad.
It's all
Sorry.
it's all good. It's all good. It's okay. So let's go back. So what did this dumb bitch do?
She starts, I guess, like, the flight attendant is hooking up with one of the pilots in the back, and she's, like, videotaping it, but, like, their faces aren't in it, but the uniform
She saw the video. That's how she knows the faces aren't in it.
and his badge was in it, so they both got fired.
Ooh, the pilot got fired?
This is Wix Studio, built to meet any brief. When your project calls for bold creativity, design...
Yeah, the pilot and the flight attendant.
Damn, he got grounded permanently. That sucks. Okay. That's good information. Did you see that video about the girl who was twerking in a plane? This Asian lady, I think she was flying for Alaskan Airlines, and then she got fired when they found out?
Yeah, and then she was trying to say, like, oh, I was just dancing. But then I watched the whole video, and she's literally, like, shaking her whole ass. Like, I'm like, girl.
All right, I appreciate Yeah, I appreciate you. I owe you one.
Okay.
All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.
All right.
Straight from the flight attendant's mouth.
Straight from the air.
Yeah. We get sources. So listen, what I'll say is, she said this dumb bitch. Yo, shout out to her, man.
But I ain't mad at it because
because it is what it is.
I ain't mad at it because you have the same information as the person doing that, and you're like, you can't cry after that.
No.
Like, what did you not know?
Yeah. It's unprofessional and it's a bad look. And some of you guys who like defend this kind of shit, you got to grow up. All right, It's time for you guys to grow. It is a bad look. If I walk into
you guys are just jealous me because you girl. I appreciate the twerking. It's just that there's a time and place to do that.
Yep.
If I'm in the strip club throwing bills and she's twerking, that's the place. While you at work and you're a flight attendant, it's not.
Yeah, we own an office space. If I ever found out some of my employees were over there fucking twerking and recording themselves, I'd be like, don't ever do that shit on the job again, or you're fired.
While you're supposed to be working and we got deadlines and shit, yeah, but it would be for work and it would be. Don't post it online.
Yeah.
A lot of businesses have rules about videos at work, and they started doing that even before the pandemic. I know a lot of companies now definitely have rules about work when it comes to videotaping, and a lot of people lost their jobs over it. And there are people who lost their job, like I work from home, and there are people who work from home videotaping themselves as they work. And a lot of those people had lost their jobs because the company's like, oh, no, you're on company time. Like there was someone who was doing a Twitch stream, I believe, and they lost their job. It's like, you're working right now, turn that off, And people are like, well, they're working from home. That's not the point. You're on company time. Whether you're in the office or at home, you're on company time. So you got to be more reasonable. You got to be more self-aware. There we go. I couldn't think of the word. So, yeah, I got no sympathy. So.
You know what it really shows you? Social media got you on a chokehold.
Oh, 100%.
It is crazy. She should 1,000% know better. I think she does know better. I think people are just so fucking attention starved that they will do dumb shit. If you just think about being half professional for 1 second, you know that's a really dumb fucking idea. Not only did she do it on her uniform, she did it on the plane. Hey, yo.
And she posted it.
And she posted it. Like, there's so many layers of stupidity here, but people are that starved for attention. I've seen people fire themselves so often. I start thinking to myself, a lot of you motherfuckers should stay unemployed. Like, y'all be doing stuff that is so goddamn stupid. It's not surprising that a lot of people can't keep jobs. When I see people's resume and they've had like 7 jobs in 2 years, I was like, something dysfunctional with your ass. And I'm seeing these people get fired for the dumbest fucking reason. They talk shit about their boss and they post it online. Bitch, she's probably gonna see it. And you run your fucking life.
He's got an internet connection too.
What's funny about this, I just talked about this in another 2 videos actually. Basically that, one, you work for that company. They're paying you to do a job. They're not paying you to go online and badmouth them. They're not paying you to say horrible things about them. They're not paying you to go do cooking shows while you're on the clock. They're not paying you to make twerking videos. They're paying you to do a job and you're not doing it. So yeah, you're going to get fired. And he's right. Like even my job, there's things about my job I don't like, but I'm not going online and ranting about it. I might say, oh man, I had a rough day at work, or man, sometimes these people, wow. And I kind of leave it at that. I don't really go into details. And even then, that's far and few between. And usually I make a joke out of it or something like that. And I try not to, I think the most I've done is I talked about past jobs, but even then I don't badmouth my past jobs to the point where I have to worry about my current job being like, oh, yeah, that's not a good look. So, yeah, I don't understand this mentality of I don't have to take this from you. Unless that job's treating you like crap, yeah, that's your job. You do got to take that because that's your job. You got to do your job. If you're not doing your job, then yeah, they're going to say something. So, man, and I wish I could say it was just like Gen Z or something, but it's not. I've seen it since I've been working, since I've been a teenager, since all up to now. There's just people who have this mentality of like, I'm not, you need me more than I need you. Jobs don't need you more. Jobs don't need you. They can replace you. You're replaceable. I said this in the other videos, you're replaceable. This mentality of this job needs me more than I need it, not true. Never been true. They can replace you. Unless it's something where you're trying to get unionized or something like that. Otherwise, yeah, just don't do it. And again, she said it's her dream job. Well, some people shouldn't achieve their dreams.
Hey, it's crazy to me. I was just talking about, like, people be bragging about. I saw one dumb bitch. She was talking and bragging about how she was stealing from work. And she's like, hey, man, that's how you come up on a free check.
Online?
And I'm like, no, that's how you come up on a free jail sentence.
She was doing that online too?
She went to jail.
I saw a video where a girl was at work, pleasuring herself. Really at work. And she lost her job. So, yeah, you can't do that at work. See, people do some stupid things at work. And it's like, what would make you think to do that at work, videotape it and post it online and think nothing's going to happen? Oh,
it's just, I don't know.
Flip out the D, man.
I don't know. I think some of y'all gotta grow up. I support it. Live your best life. Twerk away. You look good in your lingerie. Not on the flight, not in uniform. Not on any job. Anything else?
No.
Unless you're straight. Does it?
Then that's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was crazy. You can't say it's your dream job and then do something like that. She clearly wasn't paying attention during the orientation. Some people are so desperate to post online, they want to post their whole life. I just do react videos. I have a podcast. That's it. I don't do much else. I do the Reddit story. I forgot about that. But yeah, just no, you screwed up. All right, I'll leave a link for Abbott and Preach if you want to go back and watch it. All right, everyone, take care. Later.